today we have someone who has cleared GTT every year for the last 4 years. So 2021, 2022, 2023 and 2024, all 4 years we have Shiva Kumar, who is 50 years young, from Bengaluru, a project manager, and for 4 years he's been clearing this test. He's been free of medications since May 2021, and diabetes was actually for a long time, almost 14 years. The interesting thing is his SbA1c that has dropped from 7.6 to 4.9, which is completely non-diabetic, and weight has come down from 97 to 85, and then Diwali comes, 1 or 2 kg weight gain happens. So Shiva Kumar is there with us today, and let's have a little chat with him and let's get inspired by his achievements. So Shiva Kumar, invited on the screen, hearty welcome to you. Thank you for joining in to inspire many more people in this country, not only in Bangalore but entire country and the world, to do something that you've done. So first question, which I was also in a way discussing with you before we actually started off, is look, 4 years is something important, that every year you're remaining free of medications and you're clearing GTT. So what has helped you to achieve this? Because it's not a permanent achievement. It's not easy to keep remaining free for a long time and keep clearing this test. So what has helped you?
Doctor, actually, to remain disciplined and following the FFT protocol diligently and not deviating too much from what we learned in the first year of the program has helped me to maintain these levels, and also following the 3-2-1 exercise pattern has helped me to achieve this freedom from medicines, and also reducing my HbA1c to 4.9. Doctor.
Nice. So summary is discipline part, okay, yes, which of course is self-driven. So maybe you're a lucky person genetically and also behaviorally that you have certain degree of self-discipline, because people do waver. But yes, isn't it like now Diwali has come, and gone by, festivals happen, marriages happen. Don't you eat any sweets during Diwali times or marriages and festivals, or you remain very strict? What happens with you? What do you do?
No, doctor. Actually, during the marriage season, marriage time, marriage functions, or during Diwali, I do consume sweets, and I, but not excessive sweets. But I do consume sweets, and my blood sugar remains my green status normal.
Interesting. What is the maximum number of sweets that you had at one go? Honest answer. Huh?
Maybe 2 or 3 Kaju Katlis at once.
How many Kaju Katlis?
3.
3 Kaju Katlis at one go you had. That was the maximum you had.
Yes.
And your sugars were normal after that.
Yes, doctor.
Very nice. Big hands for this achievement. Also, before we started the conversation, you were mentioning something very important, which people actually try to search for across their life, but they don't get it. And you've received it. And that is your athletic identity. You mentioned 3-2-1, which many of them may not be aware. You know what 3-2-1 is? It's a typical FFD kind of, direction, that for 3 days in a week, you continue doing something more and more regularly. 2 days, you can do something else. 1 day, you can do something else. And this something else can be about strength, stamina, and flexibility. It could be about running, it could be about gymming, it could be about yoga. And you just develop some consistency around that. And Shiva Kumar shared something very interesting, which everyone is going to take an inspiration from, and that is, even in his 20s and 30s, he's never run 1 kilometer marathons. And by now he has done 10, or I think more than 10 kilometer marathons, and 5-6 kilometers is like this. He does it so easily. And monthly he does go for treks in Bengaluru, because Bengaluru club is a real rock star club. It's a very engaged club, and we have 57 people this year who have cleared glucose tolerance test from Bengaluru itself. That's a big number. So do tell a little bit about your, actually becoming younger at the age of 50, more younger than what you were in your 20s and 30s. How does it feel? What do you exactly do? Do share.
Yes, doctor. Actually, I feel a lot more energetic, and active, and having a lot more stamina. And I'm able to, like as I said, like earlier, I was struggling to run even 1 kilometer. Forget about 1 kilometer, hardly 200 meters. I used to give up and I used to start walking. But now I can effortlessly do a 5 kilometer run and also 10 kilometer runs easily. And trekking is it is like a altitude. You need to climb the altitude, so that also happens effortlessly now. So that is really it is a refreshing change which happens every month for us. We get to meet fellow FFDNs and also get inspirations from each other.
Correct. I think the club system which FFD has every city wise is really helping them, because you meet some people who are younger to you in terms of in the FFD program. Some of them are been there for a longer time, 7-8 years, and there's a lot of cross energy exchange that happens. So great results on sugar front. Medicines are stopped for 4 years, clearing GTT. How has your reversal and in fact remission also, because it's below 6.5 for more than 3 months, and there's freedom also, and there's transformation also. So you have all of that, RFRT, reversal, freedom, remission, and transformation. How has this entire thing affected your immediate family, your extended family, your community at large, if it has impacted in any ways?
Yes, doctor. Actually, my family has been very supportive in especially when I started this program, because we need to follow certain set of protocols. So it has been very helpful, especially my wife who has been very supportive, and having inspired by the program, she also follows this diet pattern. And though she's not a diabetic, but she follows the diet pattern which FFD has taught us. And whenever I go and meet people, they say when they see my photographs, they say you seems to be looking a lot younger, let's say 10 years younger. So which is really a moral booster for me actually.
Nice. And that boosts your confidence, that appreciation makes you feel better. Has anybody else benefited because of you? Like they followed something that you followed or joined FFD and they've benefited?
Yes, doctor. Basically, they're following the whatever I have taught, but but whomever I meet the diabetic patients, I do recommend FFD for them and ask them to join this the introductory sessions to get an overview, so that they get into the insights as to what the program does and how one can be free from the medication and also improve one's lifestyle and maintain our health goals throughout our life. So that's how it has happened, sir.
Good. No, it's very important that 450 people plus like you who have cleared GTT keep spreading the message across the country and the world, because we all know how much diabetes, pre-diabetes, obesity, hypertension is increasing across this country and the world. And the moment they see someone as a live example who's looking 10 years younger, who's actually delivering something that was never delivered before in their younger days, running 10K, free of medicines, clearing GTT, having 3 Kaju Katlis, it's an inspiration, because the whole purpose of FFD is also that people regain health and enjoy freedom. Freedom is within us, in our decision, in our discipline, in our motivation and our passion to create great health. So thank you for being a shining example, and keep being a shining example another 50 years, because we all know that we can live 100 years if we take care of our health. So all the best, Shiva, for that, and thank you very much for joining in through this short GTT champion story sharing, and good wishes.
Thank you very much, doctor. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. Have a nice day.
Most welcome. See you sometime.
Bye.
Bye-bye.